All right, so we spent the last couple of lessons doing posting of all of the accounts and their totals. So now we're at the end of the journalizing page where we need to make correcting entries and correct posting errors. So if we find errors along the way after the month has already been done, then we have to have a way to fix it. So we're going to analyze incorrect journal entries and prepare correcting entries and demonstrate how to correct errors made during the posting process. Okay, so when you have a correcting entry, it is an incorrect journal entry that should be corrected with an additional journal entry. Okay, so you have to make a correcting entry for something that you made a mistake on. Okay, so a memorandum is prepared as a source document describing the correction to be made. In this case, we have a cash payment of $120 for advertising was debited in error to miscellaneous expense. Should have went to advertising expense. Okay, so we have this transaction. April 17th discovered that a payment of cash for advertising in March was journalized and posted in error as a debit to miscellaneous expense. Yes?
Hey, sorry to interrupt you.
That's okay.
Could you let Corbin Ricky know that his appointment time has been changed?
Okay.
So now he won't leave until after lunch.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Got that?
Yep.
Okay, so an error was made. It was debited to miscellaneous expense instead of advertising expense. $120, memorandum number 15.
Hey, this time if there's any staff member that has not had their individual picture.
Okay, so here we're going to increase advertising expense, decrease miscellaneous expense. So in our journal, we're going to journalize this transaction as April 17th, and we're going to have the debit advertising expense, $120 general debit. The credit will be to miscellaneous expense, $120. And then our document number is M15. So that was the correction for that. Here, correcting an error in posting to the wrong account. So it looks like they posted something to prepaid insurance and it should have went to supplies. So we're going to draw a line through the entire incorrect entry down in prepaid insurance and record the posting in the correct amount. Go on. Then we have a correction to incorrect amount in an account. So it looks like they put in a $450 debit and should have been a $45 debit. So they crossed it out and put 45 above the 450. Created a new balance. And then the second one there, they put it on credit and should have been on debit. So they marked it out in credit, put it in debit, and then calculated new balance. And this is posting to the wrong column. I guess that was pretty much the same thing. Okay, so what is a correcting entry? Logan.
It's an entry that you use to correct a incorrect entry, but it's like before you it's when you have a line below it that you can use. I'm not entirely certain.
Okay. Anybody else? What's a correcting entry? No, don't look it up.
I'm not looking it up.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
That's
Wait, no, that's not where it is. I'm gonna use my
What'd you put?
a new journal entry that corrects a wrong one.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say.
So it is a journal entry made to correct an error in the ledger. So something that's been, you made a mistake, found a mistake after you've posted to the general ledger. So a new journal entry has to be made to make a correction. And when is a correcting entry necessary?
One's
When
wrong.
you're stupid.
When you mess up.
Mistakes happen. Okay. Everybody's human. When a transaction has been improperly journalized and posted to the ledger. And you're probably going to find these when you get to the bottom when your totals aren't going to be matching up.
Sorry.
What are the 3 steps for correcting an incorrect amount posted to an account? Draw a line through it.
Put it where it's supposed to be.
Yes. Put it where it's supposed to be. Or draw a line. Write the correct amount just above. Recalculate the new balance. The 3 steps for correcting an amount posted to an incorrect column.
Cross it out.
Cross it
Put it
out.
in the right column.
Put it in the right column. And
Have the new code.
recalculate your new balance.
So it's the same thing.
Same thing except for, yeah. Okay. Okay, why don't I have a stop on here?